V57 is saying simps are the problem. Men like me, oh my god, look at the self-entitlement. Men like me do not give loose women, even the hot ones, any time of the day. Oh wow, good job being part of this.
Hot shot. We have an Andrew Tate here, boys.
If simps didn't put them on a pedestal, then they would change their immoral behavior. Behavior. Amazing.
Nah, there will always be simps, and men have always been simps. Have always been simps. A man always goes out, and a man always has to make an effort.
This is very pathetic. I'm sorry, V57. This is extremely pathetic. Loose women, immoral behavior. Women, if they want to, if women know that they are wanted, okay, and they want to, if a woman doesn't want to be available or be promiscuous, that's fine. And if a woman wants to be, that's fine as well. Look at who the hell do you think you are, V57?
Who do
you think you are for you to be able to decide what women do with their bodies and how much they want to enjoy their own sexuality with as many people as they want? Who the hell do you think you are for you to determine that is moral and immoral? The only immoral thing is for men like you who think that they know what is best for other people, how other people should make their choices about their sex life, right? I mean, you could make suggestions. It's fine to make suggestions, but to call it immoral, that is insane. This is some religious-minded person. Like, you might be an atheist, I don't know, but your mind is still plagued by religion.
Having said that, though, simping is an art as well. Because if you are overly simping, overtly simp, then you're gonna creep out the girl. But if you're friendly, you're polite, you're funny, and there's an old rule.
This is not really about simps. Women who are attractive and most women,
I'm just addressing the simping part. I'm just addressing the simp men part, because even simps are not the problem here. Even they're not. They can do that too. But again, that's an art. I mean, if you do it overly, and then you're gonna creep her out. You're gonna be, that's just the nature of the game. Let me give you a dating advice. When you want to hit on a woman, talk about everything initially, but sex. Don't say anything about sex. Talk about your interests. Try to woo her with your intelligence. Try to woo her with your ambition. And listen to her a lot. Show interest in what she has to say. What she's passionate about, and make her feel comfortable. Don't say, "Oh, you've got an amazing rack." That's not gonna go down too well. So, or I really like your legs. Some people may not say that, but they give off this impression that like even though a woman wants to be appreciated for her beauty, but you making a move on her is enough of an indication that you do like her. So you got to be really smooth. So in other words, that guy is a simp as well, because why is he walking up to her? Why is he saying hello to her? Why is he saying, whatever? He has shown his interest. So for that, again, appearances do matter. I'm not saying like having a six-pack or like a really chiseled jaw. Or be as genetically gifted as our friend Armin here. And I'm not talking about just that. I'm talking about taking pride in your on your appearance. Like have a good set of hair, or if you don't have a good set of hair, then shave, whatever, a good hairstyle, or no hair at all, or whatever, sharply dressed. There was a study done. I was looking that there were well-dressed men. They studied the performance of well-dressed men and men who are not well dressed, and I mean like a suit and like not necessarily a tie or whatever, but just the aura of a well dressed man. And they always scored better with women than men who were just not taking care of their clothing, for example. So all these things matter. These little things matter. And then of course, and confidence is sexy. Be confident. Have faith in yourself. All
right, but let me address the comment though. So V57, right? So first of all, this is one of the most idiotic comments I've ever read on my live chat. So congratulations. But the idea of woman, you say loose. There's also hold on. There's also extreme amount of sexism here. Okay, men are constantly congratulated for being able to get as many women as they want. The men who can do that, right? But women are constantly put down and shamed for being able to do the same thing, which is absolutely ridiculous, absolutely sexist against women. And they call words like loose. Like imagine sluts, you calling women loose or sluts, but yet they're using the same words. The men that are able to do the same thing that promiscuous women do are called players. Player is a positive term. Loose or slut is a negative term. This is extreme sexism here, okay? And no, with simps or no simps, women who are attractive will always have value to offer, okay? And that doesn't mean that that's the only value. You could be sexy and have other attributes that people value as well. But let's not kid ourselves. Like, this is not about simps. If you're attractive, okay, people like you. People want a lot of people want to be with you. People want to be around you. People want to have sex with you. People want to have short-term or long-term relationship with you, okay? And if a woman decides to share that with one partner or many partners, that's their choice, okay? But the fact that the woman who is attractive will be in demand, that is a fact of nature. It has nothing to do with simps, okay? And if a woman, before there were simps, even in women who haven't experienced like a heavy wave of simps coming at them, they will realize very early on in their life that it seems like there's something about me that people want. Okay, they will realize that very fast. So I think you've been hurt. I think somebody hurt you, right? And you feel like you've been heartbroken. Somebody like hurt you in a way. So you like, this is what V57 is very much like people in the red pill community, because they see women who are attractive and they can't get them, and they want to. This is them crying about it. Like, well, I don't want them anyways. Like, oh, they're going to something happen to them. People, oh, women like that, nobody respects them anyways. One day, maybe they're going to have such horrible lives. All these high value men are going to put them aside. And one day they're going to lose all their looks. And they're going to think like, oh, what a big mistake I made. I should have done something that made men like V57 respect me. If only I could get V57 back. If only I didn't go with all these chads. If only I could see that V57 had actually what I wanted, but now it's too late and V57 has moved on, and now nobody wants me, and I'm now alone, and I have addicted, and I have like 5 babies with I don't know how many fathers. Who are these? I don't even know who the father is. When V57 came to me, I should have said yes to him instead of saying no, but now he has moved on and he has a wonderful life with a beautiful wife, and I have missed the boat. So this is his fantasy, right? So he has been rejected. Well, hold on, no, bring that comment back. I'm not done with that.
Oh, sorry.
So he has been rejected, and this is his coping mechanism. This is what cope looks like, right? But yeah, women who are attractive, whether you want to cry about it or not, they're automatically, biologically, inherently on a pedestal. Nobody's putting them on a pedestal. That's how biology works. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like women who are not considered very attractive or sexy or whatever by traditional standards, whatever those standards are, they're not put on a same pedestal as an attractive woman would be. This is just simple biology. Why do men like women with bigger butts? Again, like there's a clear demonstrable link to evolution, the way men's psyche work, the way men's sexometer works, and with big breasts as well, and all of these things. So some men have a preference one way or the other. But anyway, hey, he's not. Bring up his other comment. He said that he's not a beta like us boys. I might be a beta, but not this guy. Come on, you have no idea about his score.
Well, if being beta means having the life I have, then I'm okay with whatever you want to call this. I'll go with that. So there you go.
and who said that being in a relationship with a banger is
such coping mechanism? Okay.
No, but hang on. Well, Charlie Sheen once said that Remember, for every hot chick out there, there's some guy sick of banging it. I'm just saying, like I've been in a relationship with some really beautiful women, but I know that the sex part goes away after a certain time. So her being overly sexy or a banger, as you're saying it, that is not end all and be all. Like
look at this. This guy is raging. Oh my god. Jesus
well, you
Christ.
called him you basically called him
I
a
know,
loser and an
it's
insult and a
like,
beta. Of course he's going to respond.
I know, but look, I touched the nerve.
You
He's
heard
not
him.
even crying anymore. He's just like, oh, I think he's crying. I'm sorry, V57. Are you crying? I'm sorry. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Look at him. Oh, what's up? Oh, no.
I mean,
Oh, my God. I
come on.
I heard him.
V57, look, I mean, seriously, this is not an attack on you because obviously we don't know anything about you. You don't have a photo. As far as we're concerned, you're just some guy. I don't know. You might be an alpha male. I really doubt it, but you might be. But if you're not, you can be. Alpha males don't have two penises. That's not how it works. It's all about how you see yourself, and not just like picking a fight with some random dude on the internet, but actually taking pride in yourself, really believing in yourself. Go out. Don't chase women. Chase success. Seriously, if you're successful, all bets are off. I'm telling you. I keep giving you, like, I mean, billionaires can go to, look at them. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. Actually, no, I should start saying too much because, like, I don't care about it anymore.
People, look at this. Oh my God, such a baby. People who talk about being alpha are the most pathetic men I've ever met. It's just
reassurance.
It reminds me of gorillas that try like beat their chest like, look at me. Okay, you alpha. Jesus Christ.
He's in a relationship. He's in a relationship with a banger already. Okay, you don't know.
People who actually have a lot of self-confidence don't feel the need to go around and tell people how alpha they are. Just saying.
And when they walk in a room, when confident people, when they walk in the room, you know it. People know it. Yeah. So and everyone else notices.
Yeah.
That's how you need to be.
Well, you don't have to. Actually, I don't think, like, when it comes to confidence and stuff, I think a lot of people say that, be confident, act more confident. Okay. I think that's really bad advice, because if you want to be more confident or act more confident, you have to pretend it. And that is exhausting. Okay. I think instead of being more confident or acting more confident, okay, work on becoming somebody that you actually enjoy being, and confidence will just naturally follow. So confidence is not something. Yeah,
I think exactly. that's what people mean, that be confident and like believe in yourself. This is what I said it repeatedly.
Yeah,
believe in yourself, chase your goals, be successful. When you do become successful, again, Armin, tell me, like, all of us have felt that. Women even more so. Even as men, sometimes when we go out, we feel like we have down days as well. We feel like, like I don't look very. I don't know. I don't look all right. So even men feel that too. Like maybe my hair a bit messed up, or maybe maybe my clothes stink when they probably don't, but it's all in your head, and you're already low on confidence. And the girl that you wanted to chat up at the coffee shop, you probably would say, no, not today. Okay, but then there are days when you feel like really confident. You're feeling like, I look like $1 million man today, and I'm gonna go out, and then seriously, you would actually do well when you go up to a woman and you would not be acting confident. You wouldn't be like deep down inside, I act confident. Yeah. You don't do that. You feel that way, and that comes naturally to you because like your head is in a good space.
Secular Seka, if you want to bring up a topic, you could just ask it and we could address it. D is also saying arrogance is unattractive. Exactly.
It ain't arrogance if it's true.
No. But what V57 is showing here is arrogance. There's a difference between
Yeah,
confidence.
because he can't
and
back it
arrogance.
up. Because he can't back it up. We don't know. V57 might have a 6-pack ab, or like a $10 million in his account, and he might have a harem full of women. He might.
No,
I doubt it though. But I'm just saying.
no.
But
If
unless
somebody
he can demonstrate that.
If somebody, okay, so here's the thing. This is the difference. Okay, if you have like $2 million in your account, okay, and you come and tell somebody about it, that is not attractive. Okay, that is not confident. Confidence is something you feel. It's not something that you tell people about. Like V57 is telling you, like, oh, I have a woman. This is actually shows lack of confidence. This shows that you're feeling inadequate, and you're like, no, people, I have this, I have that. That shows desperation. When you mention these things, it shows that you have to prove yourself. Confident people, they give you the vibe, like you see it, you notice it, you notice that they're confident. They don't have to tell you about it. They don't have to brag about it. It just comes across like it's very much the opposite of what I'm saying here.
Yeah, but no, I don't agree. I don't agree with that, because there are rich people who love to show off their wealth. They buy Rolexes,
No, exactly.
Bugattis, cars,
Exactly.
and they have wads of $10,000 wad of cash.
You didn't listen.
And they go there. Yeah.
No, you didn't listen to what I'm saying. Showing it off and talking about. Imagine, okay, somebody comes off. You see that they're successful.
Yeah, but they're showing that by showing off the cash, the $2 million in their
Pay
account.
attention to what my words. Okay?
I know you're saying that. If I just told you, like, hey, Armin, I've got $10 million in the account, but I'm not showing it to you, then you'd be like, yeah, but that's just stupid. That's what you're saying. Yeah. So now I get that.
Yeah. Okay, so you get that. Get my best-selling book, Why There Is No God, for free. Click on the link for it in the description.